Hello again. Time for another video. I've asked Raphael to hold off a little this morning because I want to speak first about the types of channelers. And for some reason, my voice is acting up this morning, so is what it is. Channelers run the gamut from full trance, who totally step aside outside the body, and the channeled entity comes in and takes full control, to varying degrees in between that, to the end where you have the channeler who is totally aware and takes the information that is being channeled and speaks it themselves. I fall somewhere in the middle of that. But as I watch others, I'm a little bit different. Most channelers that I see take a moment or more to gather themselves or make whatever changes they need. And then the channeling begins. For me, it's not like that. And I think it's because for me, the entity that I'm channeling, who is Raphael, has been with me for a long time, 20 years or more, since I first started waking up after my first wife died. And with the channeling, we've come into a closeness that wasn't there before. My guides have always been available. It's like I know they're there. If I ask for something, the information will come forward. But this is different. It's like he's become a part of me. So when he is going to come in and channel, when I, say, okay, it's time, let's do this, I don't have to shift or adjust anything. It's just he's there. When he's ready, he'll speak up. And at times that may be confusing to you, the viewer, because sometimes he'll pop in and out and you're not quite sure, is that me? Is that him? And I've looked at the videos trying to see if there are any differences in tone or expressions or movements. And it's pretty much the same. So I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, that's how I work. And so far, what's going on with my voice this morning? I tried drinking water and that didn't help. Okay, so, all right, James, enough of your stuff. Let's get on with it. Here he comes. Today, I will speak on what is going on in the world. Not necessarily from a worldview, but from an energetic view of the shift that is going on and the changes that are occurring. Everyone is being affected by the energies that we're going through now. The Earth is in the beginning of a 26,000 year cycle. We're going through an area of space that is highly energetic, and it is affecting the planet and everything. Now, scientists have noted this. They have noted that the energies are up, but they don't have a clue about what's going on. Their definition of reality is a little bit short, so they don't understand the physics of what's going on. Quantum mechanics is changing their mind a little bit, but they've still got a long way to go. So, along with this energy, everyone's frequency is rising. They can't help but do that because the frequency of the space we're going through is raising, and if you're going to exist with that, you have to raise with that. Now, some people are doing this consciously. They're aware of their energies and they're working with it. And others are just getting hit with wave after wave and not understanding what's going on. A few of them may even think they're losing their mind, but they're not. They're just going through what's happening now. The long part of this is that we are shifting from 3D to 5D. And as we go through the energies, the planet itself will raise frequency, and soon it will not be possible to be here unless you raise your frequency. That's just how it is. So be aware of that. And one of the things that has come into the common vernacular is ascension sickness. And basically, as your frequency raises, certain things, old patterns and everything that you've carried for so long don't work. They cannot exist in this newer frequency, and they're coming up to be cleared. And in doing that, they're showing up as illness. And, you know, you go to the doctor and, well, I don't know, I don't see anything wrong. Well, they don't, because they don't know what to look for. And it's beyond the scope of their knowledge. But if this is you and you're out there and you're wondering about this, don't worry about it. It will clear itself. And you may or may not open up. It depends on what your mindset is, what your beliefs are. And this is going on all over the planet. Now, the other side of this is there is definitely a war going on, and not what you might think of when you see like the Ukraine or other places. It's a war between lightness, love, and freedom, and darkness and control. And the beings that have been in control here for so long are being moved out, some of them forcefully, because they don't want to go. They've had a good thing and they want to hang on to that, and they keep fighting. And this is what you're seeing play out in the world. It's these two forces at work. And the thing is, there is only one conclusion. The higher vibration will come into being. That's it. You can fight it all you want, but it is going to happen, whether you like it or not, whether you go along with it or you fight it, it's going to happen. Now, those who shift with this and go with the flow will move with the planet into the newer dimensions. Those who fight it will not. But because they can't exist in the newer dimensions, they will be taken to another planet where it is similar to where we are now, and they can grow from there. So some of this you're seeing in the earthquakes and things going wrong, that people are dying. And as they die, they're being taken someplace else. So this is what's going on. At the same time, the Ascended Masters are here on the planet in physical form. Some of them have been here for quite a while. Maitreya has been in London for years and years, but nobody has bothered to track him down and find him. But he's there, and many of them, many people, especially the ones with Benjamin Krim and transmission meditation, know he's there. And he has made pointed remarks that he's waiting for somebody to take the initiative and come find him. Well, someday somebody will. In the meantime, we keep on going. So when you see all this chaos in the world, don't think of it as something bad, because basically it's necessary. What existed in the old vibrations has to go away in order for the new to come in. If you're going to put up a new building in a crowded town, first you have to knock down the old one. And that's what we're in the process of doing now. We're knocking down the old. A lot of the hidden things are coming out, and much more of it will become visible. Because as you go into the higher vibrations, you cannot hide truth. It cannot be done. And this is what we're seeing now. So, as you're going through your days and you're looking around and shaking your heads, think of it in a different manner. Think of it as remodeling the planet, and that a new and better planet is coming. And this is part of the change to get there. So let go, enjoy the ride, and have faith in yourself. I thank you. Okay, all done.